It be scaring me every time.
103. Yeah.
Like boom. I be like,
Bro, when it comes on so loud, bro.
Yeah, that's them though. Hey, the Straight
Transition.
Chemistry Podcast.
damn, we should get the one blood. Blah blah blah. We should get that one.
I could have sworn we had that at one. Well, no, we didn't. We
Because
didn't
I would have
that.
been one blood.
Excuse me. Had to pass gas there. I'm sorry.
But welcome back, y'all. Yo.
Who did
that? Okay. This is not a pleasant experience for our audio listeners.
The audio
We
listeners.
apologize. We
ASMR.
You gotta say, ooh, excuse me.
Oh, I put it.
but nah, they done clicked off now. But anyway,
Yeah.
you got one.
For all those who are still here.
They're gonna be like, was that all air? You're gonna be like,
I hope so. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
But I'm Perry Preezy Beats over here. To my left, I have my boy Terrell Todd and Flyber. What it do, man?
you already know what's going on.
To my right, I got my boy T to the H to the R&B. Ooh, Tristan T Hadley. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire R&B name. T.
Low key,
Hadley.
bro. Every time he says your name, you gotta do a run. Like after he said that just now, you could have hit it like ooh. You know what I'm saying? What song is that from?
This is why you take lead of
Usher.
your own
Is that
career.
Lovers and Friends?
You
Yes.
take lead of your own.
Okay, yeah.
Ush,
You said I need to be on cocaine.
a little John, a little Chris.
Gee.
Nah, nigga, never ever. That's how that nigga was on there. That's how he was. I promise you. That's
There was
how
a lot
he
of passion
was.
with that. It was a lot of
A
passion.
lot of passion with that joint,
That little
man.
John Paul.
I seen something in you that make me want to get with you.
Shawty.
What the hell? At the end of the joint.
I got a problem, y'all. For whatever reason, for the ad libs or for songs, I just put stuff there that's not. In
Little
the
extra.
Nah, that's
original.
you. That's your passion.
That's my passion.
That's your flavor.
You
know what I'm
getting
saying?
into it more than
Yeah.
they are. You like that?
Yeah.
Show that. You know, gotta get into it.
But hey, I'm glad to be back. We glad to be back. You know what I'm saying? Consistency. You know what I'm saying? We back at it. We're gonna go ahead and talk about reverse
Psychology.
No.
Ooh. Not quite.
Yeah, let's get into that.
But we're gonna talk about reverse catfishing though.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about reverse catfishing.
Perry, take the lead, cause I don't know nothing.
I don't either. either.
Apparently, there's some people out there. An article was written, and there's some people out there that believe that in order for them to land a date on dating websites, dating apps like Tinder, you know, what's another one, y'all? What's another one? Bumble, Hinge, like. We're familiar with the term catfish, and of course, that's when someone pretends to be somebody that they're not, or they portray themselves as being more attractive than, unfortunately, they are in the eyes of the person that meets them.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is basically like dressing down, like toning yourself down, or basically like putting yourself in like positions to where people can see like your, I guess you can say like goofy side, or like ugly side. People can see the ugly side of you. Like you might take a picture of you with no makeup on or something like that, or you like, you know, with no eyelashes on or something. You know.
So the reverse catfish essentially is, instead of you pretending to be somebody you're not, you're literally spilling out more of you than the average person would for a first impression.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work, y'all.
And
I don't know about that one.
what makes you say that?
I feel like there's still a standard that I think that most people, go by. I don't know how the dating services work now, but I feel do they still swipe? You just got a
It
picture. And you
depends
just,
on which app you're on.
but it's basically a picture, and you just look, and you're like, all right, well, I like it.
Some of them have more than that.
But I'm just going off of if you're going off of the reverse catfish, it's like
What's wrong with showing a little stank face or something like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like some of them have like you can do pictures, videos, your voice. Like
first impressions are everything.
Show a little stank face. Like if you smelled something that stank, just have your face just
why
scrunched
you?
up.
what's another
No,
example?
that's not bad. But if you if you
Or
show
like
it
you
with
like-
the bonnet,
You know how some people have them laughs where they open their mouth wide as hell,
Yeah, I
like
feel like-
laughing.
I feel like that's a good.
I feel like that could work. That reverse catfishing or whatever you want to call it, that could work because you showing like you're not afraid to show that side of you.
People will gravitate to
feel
real.
me?
People
Yeah.
will gravitate to real.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just like okay, no,
No, I mean,
I'm gonna swipe left.
no, I'm just saying I don't really know if that
They
they'll say that, but then they'll look at you with a photo like
They can't
Talking
they can't
about-
all be like that.
no
though.
talking about this is the real.
They can't all be like. You gotta have at least one photo that's like, I'm trying to like look the part.
Presentable.
Wait. The idea of this too is for them to, okay, you see those pictures, right? When you meet them in person, you're like, wow, you look better in person than your pictures.
Dang, are they even gonna get the chance to?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because they're just looking at you like, dang. All right, well, this is acceptable, I guess, or this is trash photos, but I'm still gonna take a chance. That's what I'm saying. Like, are they gonna get to that part of like?
I feel like women might can get that off more than men can.
I was gonna say that.
Like if a nigga looking goofy or something like had like him blowing a snot bubble or some shit like that, I don't think that's not gonna
Right.
that's not gonna get her, man.
I think most of the things, like if a guy like did something like goofy or something, like it probably would get shut down, especially over like, unless you just extremely good looking.
I see.
You could do like a post with your cat. Post your cat. I don't know. That
Like-
might be like the real. They might be like, oh shoot,
It's like one of those things where like
cat lover.
the dude is trying to talk to the girl,
Mm-hmm.
but like she's not interested, so he comes off creepy or weird.
Let's talk about that.
Immediately.
I'm talking about in person.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about that. Isn't it crazy how the things you do when a woman deems you attractive is looked at totally differently than if you do those same things she sees you as non-attractive?
It is a very interesting concept to
Like things you say could be creepy if she's not attracted to you.
It's the multiverse.
But if she's attracted to you, it's like, oh, he's so sweet,
right.
so cute.
I'm trying to think of like a really good example.
Different dimension.
Like,
Could be something simple as, "Dang, yo, you look good today."
or you might just be like, "Can I touch your hair?" Well, no, I feel
No,
like
that's a
that'd
really good one.
That's a good one.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah?
really good one, bro. Because if she interested, she gonna be like, "Why?"
Or like, let me see your hand real quick.
And she gonna be like,
Let me see your hand real quick.
"Why?" But she gonna do it though. You feel me? I can see that. But if it's like a dude, she gonna be like, "No." I feel like
get this nigga away from me.
I don't know why it's like that though. I think it's just
It's a nah.
I think people that are more attractive, we tend to be more want to be more comfortable around.
You're more open minded. To be more comfortable around them, even though
Yeah.
the red flags are telling you to leave.
Well, there could be red flags. There could not be.
The red flags are telling you
Hey,
get up on out of there, but
For-
you're so comfortable.
for men, for women, you can't help who you attracted to. You
Yeah.
know, it is what it is, fellas. you trying to get at a girl and it just seems like she's not giving you the time of day, you know, just go ahead and just move on. Because there's plenty of fish out in the sea, you know what I'm saying, that are attracted to you. I believe that. I believe that there's somebody out there for everyone. I really truly believe that. Now, whether you choose to go out and look for it is one thing, but if you do decide to look, it's out there for you.
It is out there.
My ladies as well. Like, if the dude's, you know, he not giving you the time of day, it's best to go ahead and move on. To freedom. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it pushing though.
Christmas is already happening. How?
Yes,
Well,
it's all it's already happening now. Like niggas, niggas is putting their Christmas tree up now.
Bro,
Like,
I've been delivering trees.
We not even in November yet, right? Like
Yeah.
what was it? October 20th? It's in October, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what month we in. But anyway,
I've been packing up trees at the
That's
Zion.
what I'm saying. I've been delivering them.
Yeah, they're ready.
some people be putting their trees up October 15th. Like October 1st, they putting their tree
They
up.
said forget Halloween.
Forget Halloween, forget Thanksgiving.
Halloween came in September too.
I mean, yeah, all the
People's getting
holidays.
costumes in September.
I'm talking about like the stores had like all the stuff
Ready.
like middle of September.
Oh yeah, true.
Ready.
A lot of the holidays are starting to get early. As soon as like
Where's the
hits,
Thanksgiving stuff?
Thanksgiving falls into Halloween because it's just like
Yeah, but Halloween stuff's already here and Thanksgiving
fall
isn't.
colors, you know, orange and just. I feel.
And
I
really-
attribute-
And really, Thanksgiving is let's go shopping for Christmas after.
basically. When I think of Thanksgiving, I
Black
just think of
Friday.
leaves and food. Not
Yeah.
in that combination.
I feel like now, like I feel like I consider Christmas like Thanksgiving 2.0, basically.
Or is it
It needs to be.
the other way around?
What you mean?
Thanksgiving is like a underrated version, not underrated, a like downgraded version of Christmas.
Well, no one actually gets to get the gifts.
That's what I'm saying.
Just a whole bunch of food, congregation.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Thanks-
Christmas has everything Thanksgiving has, but more. Like Christmas doesn't deserve to be a second Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving is
it does when you don't get any gifts.
Yeah, and I want to get a good meal.
I'm just saying.
wait,
like,
what you mean?
Like if you at a family function, we all like. I don't know about y'all, but for me, like once I got to a certain age, I wasn't really getting like any gifts like that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay,
So-
you talking about for Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's it's Thanksgiving for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just here for a plate.
Damn.
See everybody.
Look, you giving gifts now.
Yeah, I'm
You're the giver.
I'm the giver. Now I ain't gonna lie, I do enjoy that.
I do as well.
I do enjoy that.
I ain't doing it this year.
But bro, like I know the last few gifts I got, I remember I had got some Adidas body spray oil pack.
Jeez.
This is like when I was back in high school. This is probably like one of the last times like I actually got something. So I remember opening up a present and I had like the Adidas oil pack.
Yeah.
It was like orange. I was like, okay. And I had an aunt. She was like, oh, I got something for you. Open it up. It was the same thing, but the different color,
Bro.
different flavor, the different scent. Then my uncle came.
I swear, if you say
He
it
said
was
I-
another one.
He said, I got something for you. It was the Adidas oil pack.
A different color?
No, this one was the orange one again.
Bro. Did you tell them like, yo, this is it? I don't want no more gifts, bro.
I just stacked them on top of each other. Like I just stacked them on top of each other on the table.
I definitely would have been
Just-
doing the money phone, like with the sprays. Like
I'm gonna smell good all year.
I'm smelling good for all year
Well, you know it came in the box.
for the seasons.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all the items. But yeah, that was the last time.
They was looking out.
Hey, I thought they was trying to say something low key, but we're gonna.
Low-key, that does.
I feel like they was buying they stuff all in the same place and was like, oh, I'm gonna get this for Perry.
It was one of those like, we're in here. What's the last minute thing we can get? You know what I'm saying?
True.
So we can say that we got something. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all care about last minute gifts as long as you get a gift?
last minute gifts.
I mean, like,
It
because
still shows that you care.
is there certain stuff that like wouldn't pass as a last minute gift? Like, what if you get what I'm saying? Like, you got it last minute, but it doesn't seem like something you would get last minute. You know what I'm saying?
Something you got last minute.
Like, can it be anything?
It could be anything.
Well, I feel like last minute gifts.
You gonna be able to tell.
Or what you can see as last minute. Like you can see, you can visibly see it as last.
So
minute.
like draws is the last minute gift or no?
Yeah,
It can
could
be,
could be.
I'm happy with some
Socks.
draws.
Man, I am too. Man.
Give me some Hanes
Not gonna
t-shirts.
lie. That's like the man's essential. Give me some socks. I'm good for socks.
Yo, yo, I wanted to talk about this.
What's up?
Do it seem like, I don't know if it's like this with most niggas, but it seems like niggas be having
Holy
the
socks.
most craziest draws
Oh.
and the most craziest socks too.
Where you going?
I'm just saying, like, y'all,
I feel like we all
if y'all
have
gonna
a
get
pair.
niggas something,
We
get
all have
niggas,
a pair in the
bro. Like, yeah.
In the closet somewhere.
If you're not gonna get a nigga nothing else, get a nigga some drawers and some socks.
you just like
That's
I,
all I'm
I just
saying.
wear this around the house. Like I don't go outside with these though, cause
Look, them joints hanging on by one thread.
These-
One thread, bro.
these are from 08.
You got socks. You got socks. All your toes is out.
I done played a whole football season in these draws. And I'm like, I gotta hold on to these.
Bro, niggas will hold on to them joints forever, bro.
For
That's why I
real.
say, like, socks and drawers, you can always get men, any men, you can always get them socks and drawers, bro.
Socks,
For sure. But yeah,
Last minute gifts. I think everybody's good on that. I feel like you can't go wrong. I think it still shows that you at least looked out.
Perry's
Better
situation-
than not getting anything.
Perry's situation went wrong. That was a went wrong situation.
Well, the fact that it was like back to back.
It would have been cool if one person got it, but
He was stacked. He was
he was good for like
Saying
The
he
next
had to work.
decade.
Shit, I was good for years because they still in that
I was
closet.
about to say
bro.
they probably
Still in
still
that closet.
good.
All three of them in them boxes up there.
Pull them out still fresh.
Cause I think I got the same one last year from somebody else, so I just put it with the one that I got the year before. So it's
Dang.
they're all stacked up together.
Dang.
One day I'll need them.
Shout out
I
to
was gonna say, if you don't want them,
shout out to Spice.
just wrap them up. Give them right back to. How many years has it been? Because you might be able to re-gift them joints, bro.
Might be able to
Right back to the people who gave them to
Dang,
you.
that'd be crazy.
That would be a good Christmas.
been
I'm not even gonna lie.
That'd be funny.
Bro, I think it's been like. I'm gonna say. Made me feel kind of old. I ain't gonna lie.
Re-gift them
But
right
no.
back to
I
them.
think it's been like 8 years though.
Bro, you have to. Perry,
It's
you,
been like
ha-
8 years.
you have to do this and record it. You have to do this and record it. But just let it be like a joke, and then you really have a gift.
Perry, what do I need with this?
Yeah,
Remember 3 years ago?
8 years ago.
8?
I be doing that though. I be taking like boxes to make people think I'm going to give them a certain gift, and it be something else.
You'll wrap a PS5 up in a
Yeah.
like a air fryer box.
I did that.
Dang, I was spot on, wasn't I?
Yeah, I think I told y'all.
Oh yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why I was spot on.
Dang, that's probably.
Yeah, I put it in the air fryer.
I'll get like a TV box. Just
He
put
opened-
a whole
he
bunch of rocks in
opened
there.
What's the gift?
I remember one year, right? This ain't supposed to be funny, but I remember.
Oh,
one
we about
year,
to laugh.
One of my cousins or whatever. My dad had he had put the gift in like a Twinkie, like a Twinkie box
Okay,
or whatever.
I'm rocking with you.
I'm
okay.
here. I
But
love
like-
Twinkie's good.
But like she was, I guess a little overweight, and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So when she like opened it, but he gave her some money and some stuff was in there. She just needed to open it to see it. But like when she saw like the Twinkie box, she just
She threw it.
yeah, and she just threw that jug. I was like, whoa.
Wait, was she
Busted
like
out,
little?
just busted out crying, just stormed off.
Was
I'm
she like little?
damn.
Like how? Was this like grown?
She was like 8.
If it was
She
a child, then I understand.
she might have been like 10 or 11.
I'm about to say if it was a grown woman, girl, take that
What your dad do?
box.
He was just smiling. I was like, why is he just?
She said, and he was just over there.
You didn't look inside.
But we gonna keep it pushing on. We gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. Still got a lot more days of Christmas, so we gonna be. Let's not talk about it too early.
I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying, speaking of family and stuff.
Unpack it.
Y'all seen the whole situation with like 50 Cent and his son?
$6,700.
Bro, yeah, I was about to say, I don't even want to get into the
67
situation.
$6,700.
I don't even want to really get into the situation.
7. Okay.
Is that how you talk?
Nah.
I was about to say.
Nah. His son sounds like a uptown New Yorker or a, up north type dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who he was
Sure.
talking to. He was talking to somebody on like I think like a video chat or something, and he basically said like, I guess 50 Cent was paying $6,700 for child support to him.
How old is the son?
But this is like when he was coming up. I
Oh,
think
I
I
was
think
about to
he's
say.
too old for it now.
He's still getting this.
But he said that like that is not enough money.
It enough money, or like, are you still getting this money? That's the real question.
I don't know how old he is exactly, but he said that like it wasn't enough money. Either way,
Like, we can't go off the past.
no, we can, bro.
We can't.
He might be. I thought he was still getting.
He's still getting it.
Yeah, I think he's still getting them.
Now, if he's still getting it, that's a difference.
What's the difference?
The past is past. I can't go to my dad talking about, you never paid enough when child support, so we're going to have to work that out. Love you, though, but we got to work something out about the proper payment. Like, it's already,
I think the reason I'm saying it
already
doesn't.
done.
The reason I'm saying it doesn't matter is because whether it's done or not, $6,700 is more than enough.
To live
That's what, that's what I'm
comfortably
saying.
anywhere.
That's what I'm agreeing with, but I feel like if he's trying to get more, it's like,
Keep in mind, y'all, that money is untaxed. That money is untaxed,
Bro,
So
like-
he's getting that whole 6,700
a month?
I want y'all to understand,
Yes,
like
a month.
I want y'all to just think about how much,
How much
you
is that
make.
a year?
Think about how much you make in a month,
Yes, it's not.
I'm
that.
crying.
It's not that.
and then it's like
Look, I'm crying.
this nigga's complaining about 6,700.
Right.
Well, maybe
Bro,
he sees his father and he's like, dang, he's like the mogul that I want to be.
You know what I think it is, man.
stack your bread and make some investments.
You know,
Daddy wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, you know, what I think it is, man.
Go ahead.
And this is what happens sometimes. I feel like sometimes you grow up hearing only one side of the story because he lived with the mom, and I feel like,
true.
and even 50 Cent talks about this. There's two sides to everything,
Yeah,
so we
for
don't.
sure.
We can't really go off of just what 50 Cent says. But he talked about how like his mom would feed him these ideas, the son ideas, and his son like grew up with those ideas. Basically, like
he was no good.
yeah, he has no respect for his dad at all, and he just feels like you need to pay me. I don't respect you, but you need to pay me because you wasn't there. Not that he didn't want to be there, but sometimes when it comes to like having a child with someone, having a baby mom or a baby dad or something like that, like sometimes it's hard.
It's definitely hard, and it's
Yeah.
definitely a struggle to keep it together for the child. So,
I do hope that one day they get together and actually like sit down and talk. You know what I mean?
I hope so too. But
Yeah.
if it doesn't happen, what's his name? The 50's child,
I have no idea.
Curtis
Fi-
Jr.
50 Tyson.
50 Tyson for
Nah, I'm just
I'm
joking.
about to
I'm just joking.
I think it's.
I don't know if anybody old enough to remember that, but
50 Tyson.
used to be a 50 Tyson dude back in the day.
He's a boxer?
No,
Rapper?
he wanted to be.
I'll have to look him up later.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
But yeah, 6,700 is definitely enough. If I was a 50's child, just go ahead and just cash out that. I'll be okay.
That's what I'm saying. And not that doesn't even include like if his mom is working.
Also include the stars program at this point because I just need to, you know.
Wait. Oh, he gets stars for free.
I get stars for
Like,
include stars.
What's this nigga talking about?
Get vitamin water. I don't know if he's still under that.
That vitamin water was nasty as hell.
Y'all remember when he
the
slipped?
Only, yo,
Wait,
that's
now
the,
we
that's
gotta
the
talk.
only. That's the only L that 50 has taken.
Have you what?
In regards
What
to his
flavor did
business-
you
Yeah, I was
have?
gonna say
Perry?
some of them wasn't nasty.
Because I feel like you had a bad flavor.
When they first started it, all
What?
of them was nasty. But then they started coming out with good ones.
Okay, when they first started, all of them was nasty.
It wasn't that many flavors.
Wait,
though.
do you have the pink one?
the pink
I-
one? The
I
pink one was
had-
good though.
The pink one's pretty good.
What's the red one? Oh, so that's
What kind of red is it? Like a
Well,
I think
deep
it was.
red.
I think it was cherry.
that one's good. The cherry is good.
The one with the
Fuck,
X.
Man, hell nah. That shit was nasty.
I didn't get the first one. The one with the XXX on it.
What?
Wait, what?
It says XXX.
I think
on
that's the cherry, bro.
it. The pomegranate.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Maybe that's not cherry then. If
Oh,
it's pomegranate.
so it was pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate is what I'm thinking of. My fault.
Okay.
That one's pretty good. That one,
Cherry is like a red.
That and the pink one is pretty good.
I'm good, y'all. I'll just drink. I'm just gonna drink water. At that point, like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink water.
Drink some water. Put your own vitamins in
Right.
there.
I'll drink the water and pretend, it's something else.
50 said there's vitamins in there.
That's the only L he's taking
Nigga, there's fructose
to me.
I don't even think it's an L.
fructose syrup in here.
It's what's that next one?
It's a star.
What?
Right,
I was trying to
y'all need to watch Power. Man.
It's too long, bro.
It's too late.
How many books is it?
Yeah, it's not too late. How many books is it?
How many books? It's based off books. I'm definitely not watching.
Isn't there a book of Canaan?
No, no, no.
Why do y'all laugh every time I say this?
No.
Am I saying it wrong? Cain?
These are just spin-offs of the original show.
Book of Crack?
So they're not part of the show?
They're spin-offs of the original show.
So, but when you say spin-off, right?
Spin-off of the original
It has
show.
nothing to do with the actual show.
But that's what I was trying to figure
Like
out.
it's
Yeah,
not like
the
this. That story isn't like an origin story or nothing.
The idea of a spin-off, at least to me, is it's spun off from the original show. It may have some elements from the original show or some characters.
How did they turn
I'm
it into
over here
books?
thinking like these are origin stories and stuff.
Because it was Power, and then they went to
So-
Power Book. Like, why did it go to a book?
So
I thought they
all
always
right.
books.
So we're not even gonna say book. I'm gonna just say the names of the show.
I just want to know.
Because once we say book, all right. So
Niggas, they had authors, right?
we have
Maybe
one.
they didn't write that.
We have one spinoff called Power Ghost.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait.
You might need to me up. All right, need to say book.
Well, it's called.
Wait, let's go back.
Well, actually, it's just called Ghost.
Let's go back.
I watched that for Halloween.
So look, just to make sure I'm understanding, the first one is called Power, right?
Yes,
And then the second one's called Ghost.
yes.
Okay, what's after that?
We have Ghost, then we have Raising Canaan,
Okay.
and then we have
I know about that
Force.
What?
What was that? What was that last one?
Force.
Like,
Are you saying force or forest?
like forced onto you?
No, like Force. Force.
Like a forest with trees?
No, damn,
Like the force be with you?
y'all know what I'm saying. Force, nigga. Like
Go run into the forest?
like I gotta force myself to explain the show.
I see what you're saying now.
force.
Yes,
Yeah, I got you now. I got you.
y'all gotta give it, bro.
So what is the 1st one about?
I'm not okay.
Like who's the main character in the first one?
So the main character in the original Power is this man named Ghost.
And then the second one is also about ghosts?
Okay, it's about his son who's on his way to become the next Ghost.
So this
is insane.
So that's why I said like. So that's why I said like, is that a spinoff or is that a sequel though?
I promise y'all, it's better than all the shows y'all be watching.
But that's what I'm saying though. Is that a spinoff or is that a
swear
sequel?
Perry's gonna put this on. I gotta watch it now, cause if I watch it and it's not, I'm gonna come on here
It's better.
and I'll be like, this nigga said he was gonna turn into his ghost. He never did.
It's better. Hey, all that y'all talking smack.
I'm not talking smack.
It's better than Euphoria. I'll say that.
I'm not talking smack.
I'll probably give you that because his last season was not as great.
This the show with Paige Heard in it?
Yes, I've been trying to get you to watch this for months.
It's been a year. It's been a year.
You said what?
It's been a year. We can keep it hot with them. It's been a year.
That's a long time. That's 365 days.
Wait, so they're all
what's the third one about?
of these shows are still running?
Nah, like
all three of the shows are running except for the original Power.
wait. So they're still coming out with new episodes for every single one of those?
Ghost,
Not at the same time though.
Raising Canaan, and
It's-
forced
how they
upon themselves.
How they have it set up is how they have it set up is once a season ends for one show, it's like another show is coming up. Another season of the other show is coming up. So it's like you getting Power like year round basically.
Also, it's like Tyler Perry, kind of like.
we're not gonna compare it.
No, I'm just saying like it's just
better-
like
it's
you
better
get
than that.
you get like the next show, House of Pain, and then like
Meet the Browns.
have nots.
I mean, honestly,
Wait, what is that?
you
Oh.
don't. I mean, they have characters from the original Power, but you don't have to watch the original Power to understand any of the spinoffs.
So the first Power is about Ghost. The second one you said is about his son, right?
Well, yeah, the first spinoff show that was created is about his son, after the events of the original Power.
How is that not a sequel?
It's a spinoff.
It sounds like the story is continuing.
Can a spinoff not be a sequel, Terrell? Mr. Technical, sir. Can it not be a sequel?
A spinoff is like a side story almost.
The spinoff would be like a side story. Think of like the
Okay.
the
Kind of like if Mary Jane became a superhero.
wait, what?
If Mary Jane became a superhero, I'm low key just saying that because I just seen that on
for real?
Okay.
Spider-Man.
What's a different world?
A different world?
Yeah.
What you mean?
What's a different world?
Then what?
The show?
Yes. What is it?
Is that a show
Yes, it is. It's a spinoff.
of what?
The Cosby Show.
I ain't really.
That is a spinoff.
Do y'all consider that to be a side quest?
I ain't really seen that, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Like, we're getting into it. I'm saying.
I
like,
promise you, when you asked, I was like,
he kept saying a different word.
I was like, different
I was
than
like,
this world? Like,
Are
bro,
we
I
going
was-
into the multiverse? That's what we talking about.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to find an example.
I'm
that'll
trying to
make
show
it
you-
make sense.
Think of like the Fast and Furious and like the little Hobbs and what do you call it?
That's a bad example.
But that's
That's
definitely
a
a spinoff.
That's a spinoff, right? Okay.
That's
okay.
for sure a
I
spinoff.
know if I was
What
tripping.
the fuck? So what is different? What?
It's not continuing the story. It's just like a whole other like. A whole low key a different world.
Oh, you
It's
know
not
what?
continuing the
Wait,
story.
That
you know
is
what?
continuing the
Hold on.
story.
We
Different
might not.
world
We
does
might
not
not
continue the story.
We might not understand. I got a question that can solve it right here.
Okay.
Is his son in the first one?
Yes.
It's definitely a sequel, then, bro. It's definitely a sequel.
I mean, the creator of the show said it was a spinoff, so
Okay.
I'm only going off of what the whole creator of the show said.
I will go off that. I mean, I'll go off that then. I guess.
50 don't know what he
What's the next one about though? He didn't create it, did he?
He produced it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he produced it,
He's
but
just
of
the money.
course, 50 being a big name,
Yeah.
putting money into it. Like,
Yeah.
of course is. All right, so
Tyler Perry.
that's a continuation of the original show Power.
And what was the next one?
The next show, Raising Canaan, is a prequel to the events leading up to
Isn't that a chicken
the
tender?
original Power.
So this is
Isn't that
So-
a chicken tender spot?
so this is before.
Think about oh
I swear it was called
God.
Raising
Cane's.
Cane's or Raising Cane's.
Oh my gosh.
That's a chicken
Yeah,
tender
yeah.
I'm
spot.
trying to stay on.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to understand.
I swear, I'm trying to stay on.
Perry's trying to
I'm
get me
through.
to get into it. I'm like, I don't want to watch chicken tenders.
I'm through with y'all.
Yes, you do.
I'm through.
Wait,
I
yes,
would-
you do.
I would. I ain't go.
Y'all
Nah, I'm trying to.
y'all have to get
I'm really trying to talk about it.
some of these shows that y'all been watching, and I'm not even trying to look. Some of these shows y'all been watching. If y'all can sit there for 45 minutes and watch those shows, y'all can watch one of these power shows. Y'all
So
can
which
do
one
it.
would you recommend?
I recommend Raising Kanan.
Okay.
Raising Kanan is a prequel to the events or to the Power.
So it's still about ghosts?
That one, actually, no. It highlights another character that's in the original Power.
Interesting.
50 Cent's character.
So it's like a prequel.
It's 50?
50 Cent is in the original Power. He's in the show as well.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you ask me to watch it now, don't you?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm still on the fence about it. But I just didn't know that he was acting.
Get rich or die trying.
It's way better than that. He does way better than that in this.
I thought he did good enough.
Okay, so what about
But he did better.
Yeah, he did better.
what about the last one?
Now,
Force?
Force, I don't recommend at all. Force,
Force just sounds forced.
Force is it's another continuation focused on another character from the original Power.
These are huge spinoffs.
Force just sounds like a drug, like somebody's going in a community and just trying to figure out what's going on with the drugs. That's what it's. Force.
Wait, so is the show mostly about drugs?
Yes.
Okay. So like, have you seen Snowfall?
Yeah. Ironically, I couldn't really get into that.
Okay. What about like? I know you've seen Breaking Bad, right?
I think Power is better than that show, honestly.
Do you think Breaking Bad is better than Power?
Breaking Bad, I'll put them neck and neck.
Okay.
I'll put them neck and neck.
I know that's your show.
I can see why a lot of people would put Breaking Bad over Power, but I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of people that look like me and you watch Power.
Okay.
So I mean, some people they just can't get into
The Breaking Bad.
No, some people just can't get into like
our stuff.
Our stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just like some people that look like us can't really get into the Breaking Bad stuff. Cause I definitely tried to put people on that show too, and they was like, I don't want to look at this crusty white man.
I liked the episode that I saw, but
Okay,
it's just a long series.
where did it take you?
It's very long.
It's just a long series.
I'm trying to watch Better Call Saul now.
I don't want to hear it. See, this is
How many seasons does Breaking
I
Bad
have an
have?
issue with this
Why?
because when y'all say it's too long, I've seen y'all watch reruns the same fucking show. Y'all just sit there and watch The Office season 1 to 12.
This is the thing.
season 1
I don't
to
know if
12
this-
You
for a
would
whole
run,
year.
but you would run back Power because you know what you're getting.
That's what I was about to say.
You
Like
said what now?
You know what you're getting when
I'm watching those
running it back.
episodes again, I already know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna be disappointed. Like I know for a fact I'm.
I don't have no time for disappointment with Raising Cane's.
You don't have no type of disappointment, but you want to watch that same show over and over again and not give anything new a try. Oh my God.
Bro, I go to the same
No,
restaurant.
wait,
Hey, look.
hey, look, no, I'm not trying to force y'all.
no.
Hey, look,
Like-
no pun intended.
I ain't watching that.
I'm
You
not,
said not to watch it.
I'm not trying to force y'all to watch Tower. But no, man. Do y'all like black shows? No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
No, that's a good. That's a good. You
There's a
should
lot of good
definitely.
black shows.
I mean, I
Well-
know. But do y'all like black shows like that?
They have to do with drugs and
I
stuff.
don't like.
I mean that and that's perfectly fine if you don't. I know some people just don't want to. I mean, some people are tired of like the crime lord, like
My
drug
whole thing is
kingpin
like
kinda thing.
we watch like these different people talk about how like they don't want to see black trauma and stuff. Is that not the same thing though? Is that
Yeah.
not black trauma?
It's trauma based in the sense, yeah.
I'm not comparing that to watching someone get whipped for 30 minutes.
I'm not talking about slavery necessarily.
I mean, when I think of like black trauma, I think of stuff like that, stuff like slavery, stuff like segregation, people getting hanged, different stuff like that.
Because you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't choosing to sell drugs necessarily. Like, that was the only way. And that's what they gave us, low key.
Yeah, the community.
Y'all feel like it glorifies that lifestyle?
I don't care if it do, to be honest.
Kind of just sheds light on it. Now, whether you glorify it or not, it's how you take it. That's
I
your
think
perspective.
niggas gonna do that regardless.
We don't have to talk about this if y'all don't want to. This reminded me. Speaking of black movies,
So,
did y'all see Will Smith's new movie that he's coming out with?
no. What's the name of
I
it?
feel like I have, but
Gemini
I'm
2.
not even sure, bro.
It's like, all I know is he's playing a slave in this movie.
I heard about it.
It makes
And I
sense.
thought, wow, this is
It makes sense.
this is the right time to bring this out.
That career move just switched. Look, he's trying to win the favor of the white people again.
He's trying to win.
Because you know
He said if he play a good slave,
that's how they that's
Good.
how they win.
That's
how we
crazy.
win.
good slave.
Like, bro, like, and y'all might have heard this on people talk about this on podcasts too. But like, you know, I feel like only way people win like those kind of Academy Awards is if they play a slave, or they just act crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or they just, you know,
Yeah.
Denzel Washington won for Training Day,
Yeah.
and he was just acting like
He was just being like a Denzel. What do you call it?
a nigga. Go ahead, say it.
I wasn't gonna say a
Go
nigga.
ahead, say it, nigga.
He was just gonna be
He was
over the top, you know.
He was acting like a nigga. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Okay. I said it.
Did he win?
But y'all get what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah, he
was-
won for that, but he didn't win for Malcolm X.
Well, yeah, for his stuff where that we know is better than that.
Yeah.
He didn't win for it.
Like we obviously know Denzel can do that
Yeah.
type of role. We know that who else? Samuel L. Jackson obviously can do that type of role. We've seen him do it so many times. It's just like they'll give you credit for being they're being the stereotypical black. But then when they want to when you do something like out of the ballpark, they'll look at you like, I don't know. That's not really you. Go back to what you know.
Give me Tyrone.
Give me Cletus. Give me Cletus. Give me Raisin Cane.
Oh my God!
Stop.
You have to watch at least one episode.
Stop this.
Nah, I'm gonna watch it.
If you don't
I'm gonna watch Forrest though.
What?
Don't watch that.
Hey, real
watch
quick.
that.
What
Who's
can
in
you-
Forrest? Is Tyreek in there?
He is not.
Who is Tyreek?
I just threw out a name.
You don't even know who Tyreek is.
I don't even know.
I mean, I said it earlier.
Oh,
Tariq
okay.
is a character.
I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the
thought it was
Ghost Show.
Tyrone.
He's the main character off there.
I thought it was
My question is, where can you watch it?
I can send you guys something.
No, I'm talking about for the viewers.
Oh yeah.
he said he gave you the link for sure.
Hey, if y'all haven't seen Power, you know Power, Power Book,
No, for real.
Power Book 2,
I lost all
Ghost.
power, y'all.
Power
No pun
Book 3, Raising Canaan, Power Book 4, Force. Check them out. I'm telling you, they're good. What?
Sorry.
I just want to know where you can watch.
Check them out on Stars, Hulu.
Wait, Stars is. Do you have to have Hulu to get Stars?
No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah, now Stars is its own separate app.
But you-
Because Power is the show that made Stars popping.
Ooh.
Because they didn't even have an app until that show came
Didn't
out.
Didn't he branch off from them now or something?
Who?
50 Cent? Yeah. He doesn't work with Stars anymore.
He got his own.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, he said, yeah, he's starting up some other shows for some other networks.
Okay.
But yeah,
Shout out 50.
we're gonna go ahead and keep it push.
Yeah, I was about to- So, women. This is always a subject that's always going to come up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's up?
I was just going to say, how do you like your hair on your woman?
Where'd this come from?
This is on the look. This is on the docket. This is on the docket.
All right.
Let's get it.
Let's get it started.
For some reason,
I don't know why I did
it
that.
just
Sound.
sound like he's about to go in on the girl. And he's just old man. So let's get it started. Look, he winding up.
How do you like your hair on your woman?
As long as it's there.
We talking about upstairs, right?
You asked me.
I was about to say, dang,
You
you
asked
didn't
us.
give any
All right,
clarification.
we'll start with downstairs.
Talking
then.
about arms. Oh, okay.
We'll start with downstairs then, and then we'll go upstairs.
Downstairs, as long as it's not too crazy down there, I ain't gonna complain.
Jungle.
Now, too crazy would be like
Like a whole
like your facial hair right now. Too crazy. That would be too crazy.
Yo, that might be too crazy.
But my facial hair would be like still too crazy, or
I don't want to base it off of our. I don't want to base it off of our beards, but
Looking at our chins. If you could braid it.
yeah, just a little strip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
you
could
could
be a
braid
little
it.
something there. It don't gotta be.
little landing strip.
Yeah, it don't gotta be bare. Like it can be a little something there.
I ain't gonna lie, I prefer it to not be bare,
Yeah,
but not like a jungle.
yeah. Oh, what's that?
I think he was saying that he prefers it bare. He was saying cut it clean.
No,
off.
I'm saying like when she drop her drawers, that's what comes out, just like a bush. Just
What-
Yo, y'all remember
what's your preference?
Y'all remember off a scary movie? Go ahead, Tristan.
it would definitely be not bare, not hairy. So the in between.
Okay, so
So
we
like-
all agree like they can have some hair there.
I have hair.
I prefer there to be some hair.
yeah.
Okay, but okay, upstairs now.
Upstairs.
So like her chest. But what they?
I can't be with somebody that's more hairy.
Taco-
than me.
that the
That's more
taco meat?
hairier than me.
Dang, she got the taco meat.
I can't. Oh,
I forgot to shave.
I can't be with somebody that's more hairy than me though. Like I can't. I just
That
can't
is
do
kind
it.
of.
Well, they just shave a lot.
You caught him on an off day.
I mean, nah. It's just my preference, man. I just don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to be with somebody like that.
I understand.
What if you never catch
I'm
them?
already hairy myself.
What if you never catch them, and you just catch them one day and just welcome? Dang, I thought this was my arm.
Yo, I remember seeing that at like elementary school. Like this one girl had like the whole like arm. I was like, dang, like genetics go crazy.
Yeah,
That joint
starting early.
That'd be beautiful.
Okay.
Alright.
I ain't even gonna front.
Hey, that's what's up, yo.
So we talking about
That joint be, bro, on the arms. Get out of
It's
here,
okay.
man.
this
But,
is acceptable for some.
Up top, I really don't have a preference up top. It just has to look right. It just has to look right.
Can't be
You
out here
know,
looking crazy.
as long as you know yourself, I'm willing to allow you to try like different hairstyles because I would hope I don't have much hair now, but I would hope that if I did have hair, you would allow me to try some things, try some stuff, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull a Doja
like,
Cat on me, just
But yeah,
shave the eyebrows.
so you know, short hair, short to medium hair, like don't matter. You can even you can have a little short haircut. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, we can go to the barbershop, get fades together. You know what I mean?
We go.
Hey, look. We can go get a fade together.
About completely bald.
Wait.
I mean that they call that look bald for women. Like
I'm talking about though, like
my-
she's shaving her joint.
My hair now is
Like
bald.
she's scalping it.
Like yeah, like she putting the grease on that joint and the shining.
Buffer.
What? Are you going? I'm not trying to go that hard, but you're
No, I'm
going
talking
harder than I am.
I've seen it at the barbershop. They actually be shining the head.
I mean, if she has a condition or something, you know, ain't nothing wrong.
What if it's not a condition?
What if the
and it's a
condition is
choice?
freedom?
I'm about cut this nigga off.
That's not me.
I'm just saying.
That's just not for me. It is what it is.
She
man.
like, I like the
Yeah.
breeze.
The breeze.
Why you make that face?
Because that's how she would say it. I like the breeze.
Tristan, you gotta look at the camera when you.
Oh my.
Like how Doja Cat looks right now. Yeah, that's sexy to y'all?
I like it on
Or
her.
that's attractive?
I
How
like
does
her.
she-
on
Wait,
her.
how does she look? I don't
I thought she was doing the bald, completely bald thing.
like shaved all the way.
But
And
she got it.
Yeah.
She got a little hair growing back in now.
Oh,
But when it
okay.
first was there, I was like, I don't know.
she shaved her hair off and shaved her eyebrows off.
Yeah, it was like it was
I-
giving.
I just
Y'all
It was
understand?
giving bare.
Y'all understand that though?
I don't-
Understand what?
I'm
Like
not.
why she would do that?
I'm not trying to be ignorant.
I understood.
What-
She
but
said
I'm-
what she said why she did it.
Oh, what did she say?
She said she was tired of wearing having her hair braided all the time. Cause she would have to braid her hair all the way back and then put a wig on,
Doesn't explain.
and
that
then she
to
would
me,
like have to
though.
put the wig. Like she would have her hair braided and then have a wig braid over the braids.
So she just wanted no hair there for the wigs.
And she just get tired of having her hair. She's like it's more like a hassle, which I understand because I definitely would. You know me.
Yeah, maybe I need to be more open minded.
He was showing me like the video with what is it?
Keisha Cole.
The big girl. Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
And
Lizzo.
thank you. Lizzo and Doja Cat. And in that video, you said she had already cut her hair off. But she basically just had like a wig that was just like a cap that she could just put it on there. And that was it. And it had like braids going down the back.
For that, she still had hair.
Oh, she did still have hair?
Yeah, it just was a
It was
wig
braided down?
braid. Yeah, and she had a wig braid over it. Imagine like how tight that is on your scalp.
And imagine having to braid your hair up every time.
She just got tired of it. That's what all it was. She just cut it off.
Shout out to Doja though. Shout out to her.
She doing her thing.
Free thinker,
Yeah.
free spirit, free mind.
Apparently it was.
But why? What about the eyebrows though? They didn't explain the eyebrows.
I don't know about that. Maybe that's just kind of like.
Yeah, what
I feel like we need our eyebrows. I don't know why she just did that.
I just aesthetically. Yeah, I mean, they do you? You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm all for.
I think
I'm all for freedom and stuff.
I think she's
I don't know, man.
she's going to another level. This is like her like breaking like out of a cocoon almost. So-
Are y'all sure she's okay?
Yeah.
No, for
Bro,
she
No,
good.
no, seriously.
This is like
Paris, she's good.
Okay,
this
okay.
is literally this is a
Alright.
part of like the process of like evolving.
Like rebirth or something.
Imagine like the ugly stage.
Like if I was worried, I would be worried if I was.
Yeah,
But-
you could say rebirth. You could say rebirth. So like, I don't know if y'all seen like the.
If I do that shit, ain't nobody gonna be talking about no rebirth for me. They'll
It's
be like,
it's all you though.
what the fuck?
It's
did
not
you do,
about
yo?
That's what I'm saying.
It's all
If Drake
you.
went bald, it'll be rebirth.
Hell nah.
What?
Drake would not be able to pull that. Now Drake is my nigga. But he would not be able to pull that shit off. Hell nah.
We wouldn't say rebirth.
No, we would not.
He got hair now too. Then he had a
Would be
joint like
like-
slick back one time,
That
He
thing
did.
looking like somebody uncle.
would be really poppy then with a bald head. Talking about real thing, eh?
But nah.
Oh,
I can't even picture him bald right now.
What about J. Cole? Oh shoot,
J. Cole,
baldy.
I feel like that's his next stage.
It's got to be
That's his next stage.
male part. What is it called? Male pattern.
I think the days of us seeing like the 2013, like 2011, 2013 J. Cole is over. Like we're never gonna see that. As far as like his look.
Oh yeah,
his look. We're not gonna see that again.
Yeah, we're long gone.
Going back to the hair thing though, for you, Tristan, what's your?
It just gotta look right, kind of like what Perry said. It could be just that you want to do that and shave off everything. I mean, hey, look. As long as there's an understanding that you are mentally okay, like this is not like a
So like if she
reaction of something that you just like mentally are like, I'm shaving it all off.
So if she don't have eyebrows, is that like a sign that she might be crazy?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Okay, where is the line? Well, let's talk about this. Where is the line? Okay, when when can we tell if someone is crazy? And we can base it off of like people, you know, like let's say you want to date somebody, right? Are you looking at a potential prospect?
So we talking about women?
Yeah, we'll talk about women.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
What are the signs that someone is crazy?
For me, if a woman says, this is gonna sound like what? Like what do you? But if a woman says, I don't do relationships, she's probably crazy.
And why do you say that?
I've had some experiences. And
Okay.
the woman was crazy.
No, nah.
Like the night started with her saying, "Oh no, I don't do relationships." Later on that night, something crazy happened involving her, and it was just like, I shouldn't. Like I remember that moment. Like, bro, the way it happened, I remembered that moment when she said, "Oh no, I don't do relationships." And I was like, "Huh."
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Actually,
I was like, "Huh, that's really weird." And I was just like, it's also really weird that I'm noting that. Then later on, craziness just started happening, and I was like, "Oh yeah, she did say."
Pinpoint.
That was, bro.
It
It was,
just pinpoint everything together.
bro. Yeah. So that's for me. That's one thing. I got some others I got to think though. But if y'all got one, you can go ahead.
if she calls you 30 times in a row
Oh, for sure.
in 15 minutes
But this is like
consecutive, back to back to back.
before y'all like together.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Get her up out of
Tristan,
I'm trying to find a good one.
if she don't have no eyebrow.
I'm sorry. Look,
The eyebrows is fine. If she don't got no eyebrows, it's cool. Cause
we just
sometimes
saying
you
that
just
'cause
might
she-
not have eyebrows.
we just saying that because she was a celebrity. If she was
But
a
I'm just
regular
saying,
person.
if she was a regular person,
People
she
would be
didn't
looking
have
at her.
eyebrows. Now
I
I'm gonna
promise-
be
I
honest
promise
with you.
Them comments would be like, "Sis, are you okay?"
I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some girls out here that don't have eyebrows and they put makeup on their eyebrows to make it look like there's real.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not saying like, and sometimes it's not even like a condition. They just was like, forget it. I'm just about to just, like I'm about to do my own. Like I'm aligning myself. And
Bro,
I'm like, okay, well.
just like how Doja said, forget it, forget it.
I be scared. Like
He said, forget it.
Y'all think I'm beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna shave my head, my eyebrows. I'm gonna eat these spider lollipops or some shit like that. I don't know what.
Those look good.
I was in. I just
you lying.
Look
Look at Tristan. I swear this nigga's gaslighting the crap out of you, Perry. He said, those look good.
Not good. What flavor?
Y'all can't, man. I don't know.
Strawberry venom.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like
Oh my
I follow this woman like that. I don't know her like y'all may know her.
I don't know her like that. I just
But
know like
just-
she's.
I just see some stuff. I'm like,
I like her vibe.
I hope that she is one with herself. That she is okay.
Now,
that's
somebody that's
all I'm saying.
Somebody that's not okay is Britney Spears. I don't know if you've
What?
seen. I don't know if you've seen her lately. She has just been naked everywhere she's gone. I think she's now a nudist,
Oh, okay.
but she's just like
She might be crazy.
she might be. But she's been in like the conservative. Like a lot of people were like taking control of her life. But that's a whole nother story.
Okay, now I have to ask a question because I think I have one,
Okay, go ahead.
but I gotta ask Perry something.
Go say.
What's up?
All right,
What's up,
in
what's
like
up?
the relationships you've been in, right? Does the woman usually sleep like with no clothes on?
Such a random.
Uh,
How we tying
I've
this
been
back
in
in?
relationships like that. Yes.
More often than not?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
What? What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna say if she sleeps naked, she might be crazy.
Oh. might be onto something.
I might be. Okay.
Maybe.
Tristan,
Really?
Tristan, you still ain't said one.
Nah, I'm just.
Okay, I was about to say dang. Oh well, honestly, I guess just if you can't be alone, if you can't find time by yourself without her trying to like
Do everything with you.
That might just be clingy though. Are we putting clingy and crazy in the same?
no, those are the same.
Oh, clinginess is craziness.
It could be.
Oh, so you're saying clinginess is a sign that she might be crazy. That's what you're saying.
The fact that she's so clingy that if I try to separate, she'll just be like going. Well, I wouldn't say going crazy, but it's just like a problem. Then it might be like, okay, I don't know. Like if I can't go a day without seeing her, and it's like a problem, then it's like, okay, I don't really know if I can do this.
Damn.
Because I'm definitely the secluded. Like I might need like a day.
After a day, she like that next day she like I missed you. Is that okay?
I just seen you. So, okay.
Dang. Dang.
So you can't miss her
Dang.
after a day?
She can't miss you after a day.
She can miss me after the day, but I'm definitely not.
But
the
you're
miss-
not gonna miss her though.
I'm definitely not the misser. I'm on my Brent Fayez.
Okay.
You heard? Speaking of Brent Fayez, you heard that new. You heard that new Sonda.
If she dates Brent Fayez, she might be crazy.
She's attracted to.
She might be crazy. You can be attracted to somebody, but if you actually date them, someone tells you, "I'm going to sleep with other people." Up front, they tell you like, "Yeah, I'm rocking with you, but I'm going to sleep with other people."
That might not be crazy.
And you still decide to go through with the relationship, and now you're like, "Why are you doing this to me?"
Oh, and then
Dang, bro, that's
a little crazy.
I think NLE Chopper said that he like that's how it was with him and his girl.
I saw that.
That was an interesting case.
He was like, yeah, I told her I was a free spirit, and I just needed to be in other girls.
Yeah.
And I told her that up front, and when the line is crossed, he said something like that, like he's like,
I think he said like he would let her know like, yo, I'm going to like, but she's like would act like she's okay with it, but she's really not type. Basically, I don't think I could do that, bro. I'm gonna keep it hot. I don't think I could have a woman that I'm committed to. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I could have a woman that's committed to me, but I'm still like, you know what I'm saying?
Perry, let me ask.
Even if she's okay with it, I don't think I could do that.
Let me ask you, Perry.
"What's up?"
If she's into anime, she crazy.
No, bro.
Nah, man.
No, bro.
She not crazy.
Why did you ask me?
Now,
Just had to,
now, if she wants to be like a furry, or dress up like an animal, and like role play like she's an animal,
I didn't know.
pretend that she's an animal.
Oh, okay. No,
Yes,
I know what you're talking about.
She might be crazy. Like that's like a furry. That's like a whole community of people who basically pretend that they are humanoid animals.
Like animals, yeah, I've seen that.
So they'll do everything like walk around in the costume, like have sex in the costume.
Just regular life in the costume.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that. The thing is sweaty.
While we bringing up anime, real quick,
All right.
just want to say rest in peace to I don't remember how to say his name. Somebody was posting this information, but the guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh,
Spell it out for me.
That's good enough.
Tukashita.
I think it was
Tukashi Hachi.
Hataki.
Rest in peace to the creator
Yeah, yeah,
of
There we
Yu-Gi-Oh.
go. Yeah.
yeah. He was definitely a goat. Definitely a goat show, goat series. They've made and are still making money from that. Like
For sure.
it goes on.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Game on.
Get your game on.
That joint is hard. I was about to start singing. I had to stop myself.
That's the only one I know.
But I was about to say
It's the only one.
it's time to.
It's time to. Look, that's the hood version.
It's time to.
Look. Dang, I was about to say that.
Man.
Wait, say it.
I was about to say that's forced.
Oh my gosh. Definitely.
All right.
I mean,
let's go.
you're onto something though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I want to do. Do y'all want to do one more, like a quick fun one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be really quick.
Yeah. You have me think about it.
That nigga be doing flips off of like
Platforms.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
He
The
hard.
energy.
He hard.
The energy, man.
So
Shout
it's-
out to Jaleel, the artist.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Jaleel exclamation point.
Yeah. You have to say it. Jaleel. You have to say it.
It sounded like your son was in trouble. That nigga was had his hand in the cookie jar.
Jaleel. You have to say it with attention.
Jaleel.
He said it with
Let me see.
seduction.
Yo, Tristan, you was in my class in middle school. Remember social studies class?
Yeah.
Jaleel.
Oh God. Oof.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, they was.
I know what you're talking about too. That's just crazy.
We can't talk because well, that was not allegations. It's a lot of like truth to that.
It's some truth, man.
He was Jaleel Yell, all right.
Oh my God. Damn,
What was the thing? When I feel like rolling up, I'ma slide in.
Oh, start the violin.
Right.
No, let me stop.
Jeez.
My thing. All right, let's go to the next time. I was about to be like shout out. Let me go ahead and go to the next time.
Shout out to this man. Dang. Where we at?
All right, we can do. Did y'all want to talk about the Disney thing?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't do a lot of research on it. We can save it.
Oh, it don't require too much. But all right, so we'll end with this one then. What instrument would your voice be? It's crazy because I think look, what instrument is that?
Right.
That's one of them guitars. That's like an electric guitar.
That could be a guitar for real.
The
though.
distortion on that joint is crazy.
That's the howler.
For real. But
It's definitely like a percussion.
The howler 5000.
that's a drum? That's a snare. That's only a snare. That's what you telling me?
Oh, my bad. Not percussion.
The howler 5000.
Of like a flute or a vacuum.
Okay.
It's crazy though, because I haven't really thought about this, even though I think I came up with this question. I can look though, look key. You know what? As soon as that happened, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
Oh.
What do you think, Terrell?
For you?
No,
No, for you. For yourself.
For me? I just thought of this. I didn't think of this before.
Just say
Just say it. A xylophone, bro.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think it's a xylophone. I should have said a triangle, but no, I think it's xylophone because that's a percussion and it has some velocity to it.
I would say, for me, it'd probably either be like a trumpet or like a flute. You know, something like that. Cause I'll be on my like melody type joint,
I can see the flute for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
like the. Oh my. Yeah, I'll be over there, flute, man.
Tristan is a
Hold up. Because you always love to just give mine. Let me get mine out first. I think I would be. Damn, I just had it.
my fault, bro.
What's the thing that
I was trying to see something.
Oh, what's the thing? Accordion.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say.
You weren't about to say that.
Because I was trying to look up that MF Doom song called Accordion. Because I was like, that's what your voice would be.
Definitely an accordion.
Because you be doing like a lot of chords.
It'd be a lot of just.
That's wild. That I was gonna say. That's crazy. I would have said flute for Perry too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, period.
What would y'all say for me though?
What did you say for yourself?
I don't want y'all to just agree.
No, say it. No,
I
say
said,
it.
I said xylophone though.
Xylophone. Okay. I think it's something like with some bass, like a trombone.
Yeah.
Trombone.
Something. Don't.
What's the big? The cello.
Yeah, I was gonna say an accordion or a cello, bro.
I was gonna say cello for you.
For me, cello.
Yeah, cello.
My brother used to play cello. But the
wait, what?
the reason I think the xylophone is because like the way I be playing with my voice is like extremely playful
True.
to me, at least.
Xylophone is kind of like
Like, 'cause you can just go up like
very playful.
high as crap, and then
We didn't even think about piano.
I was thinking about that one as I was saying it too.
Piano's very like
I feel like piano, that's like a Whitney Houston.
you got to be, ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Drake is a.
Drake is a triangle. I'm just playing.
The recorder.
No. Drake is a cowbell.
Oh my god.
I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
He would be he would be a flute. He'd be like in the flute.
A flute with auto tune.
Yeah.
Voice box.
Yeah, I was about to say like I was trying to think of somebody who would be a voice box, but like, T-Pain.
T-Pain for sure.
Oh, that's the easy one. Yeah. That's
Kanye.
easy. No.
Why would you even?
What that new?
Why would you even bring it up?
Just
It's crazy how we were trying. We did so good. No,
That was my fault.
I'm playing.
No, you good.
Right at the end.
Could you say I forced it?
Oh my god! Okay. All right. Thanks for. Oh,
It was still going. Oh,
so
I was waiting for you to get it.
Terrell done found a new button. And he gonna go to it every time.
Nah, I just when there's too much going on, I'm gonna be like, hold on, guys. Hold on.
He's sick of it. He's sick of it, man. He's gonna start muting our mics next.
Right.
He's gonna start.
I'm be in the
muting our
middle. I'm be like, I agree with Kanye. You can be like,
I was gonna do it. I was waiting for you to actually say something. I should have did it.
look, you should let Paris go.
I thought.
Yeah, we gotta end the episode, bro. We gotta end the episode.
Bye, y'all.
They no quote.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Who's
was gonna say.
got the quote this week?
I feel like it's on Perry.
Yeah, you got it.
Look, you gotta read something off somebody's shirt or something.
Include force.
What? Stop. Include power.
We should definitely empower each other.
Hey.
Oh wait.
Stay empowered.
Oh, that's.
They can leave it right there. Oh, he.
I thought he was going off the show. My bad.
He got it off the shirt. Come on.
Oh, I
bro.
mess with it.
Come on. Stay empowered.
for sure.
And empower each other
Yes.
as well.
That sounds.
Hey. Oh my god, you're just thinking that.
What? Wait. No. Wait. What? What is it?
That sound. Oh, let me empower you.
He said, empower each other.
Let me empower you. Just sit down right there. Okay. All right. I don't want to take away from the message, but for real, y'all, empower each other. Damn it. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
What's the synonym for empower?
Come see me. I'm trying to empower you.
Uplift each other.
Pound.
Uplift.
Pushing P.
There we go.
Yeah. We'll see y'all next week. we'll see y'all next week. Thanks for joining, y'all. Peace.
Riders of the Storm. I didn't say that. Oh, yeah, you did. My bad.